2 weeks ago, a nationwide search began. A search to find the ultimate performer. One who will take the reins as SA's Got Talent 2014 champion.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck. Stage is yours. But nobody could have predicted that things would get this crazy. Even our judges got in on the action.
It could have been so great, guys. What happened?
Now, the real competition starts, and nobody knows this better than last year's winner, Johnny Apple.
Winning SA's Got Talent has changed my life, and I'm really thankful for that. All my dreams are coming true, and it's all happening so fast. Since winning SA's Got Talent, I signed a recording contract, and my debut album is being released on 20th October. It's been such a busy year doing interviews, doing performances, but I loved every minute of it. To the semi-finalists, this is your time. It's make or break, don't stop fighting. After this, your life may never be the same.
Live from the Soweto Theatre, this is SA's Got Talent. And now, please welcome your host, Tats Nkonzo.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, wait, there is more. Braces! Namgelekile nonke ekhaya siyavuya ubanani and welcome to SA's Got Talent semi-finals. We've traveled over 6,000 kilometers, held auditions over 9 days, saw 7,000 acts and brought you all the auditions in 6 nail-biting weeks. Kodwa ke sesiqedile kuyo yonke lonto. Now we've cut our acts down to just 18 acts. We have to compete for your votes and, of course, an opportunity to win 250,000 rand. All the hard work they've put in their performances are about to be put on display for your entertainment and, of course, your votes. Bantu ningabukeli nje, please votani. Zanzi, here are your 6 semi-finalists.
Ik is nervous. Die kan ons hele leave wat sinds.
Anything could happen. I make a mistake, everyone's gonna see it. So I'm really gonna have to do my best. I'm just gonna have to tell myself, just don't overthink anything, just do it.
It's actually quite dangerous what we're doing. So if we slept on a performance, we just stand up and continue like nothing happened. We feel the pain after. That's how we do in circus.
We are very excited for tonight. We are coming with fire, energy, and power. I can't wait for them to see it.
Don't be nervous.
I know you're not going to staging, and I know it lights up also. So, if you're not in your
it's a life-changing moment. It can really become overwhelming. But yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, 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 yes. Ithuba selifikile mzansi namhlanje kuzobonakala ngobani abakwazi umangalisa isizwe ngezipho zabo. Each act has to bring all the magic, all the flair and all their talent as they take the stage, and you at home are the judge. Before our acts get here though, they had a tough task of impressing our judges. Our judges had to argue, arm wrestle, and in some instances compromise in order to bring you our 2014 finalists. So without any further ado, let's put our hands together for our fighters, arguers, compromisers. It's the SA's Got Talent judges. Madam Shado Twala, Lala Hiriyama, and Mr. DJ Wicka Wicka Fresh. Before we meet tonight's talent, let's check in with our judges. Madam Shado, you are looking beautiful.
Listen, you're not doing too badly yourself.
Thank you so much. Did you see that? Do you know what's under here? Braces, Baba. You're looking good. And here's the question I want to ask you. You've been working with 2 new cast members. Which one gave you the most hassle?
Lala, whose buzzer broke very many times.
It's beautiful, but you got us here in the end, I guess.
She did.
Mr. DJ. Mr. DJ. No, it's just DJ Fresh.
Whatever works for you, man.
All right. Maria.
Yes, sir.
Question for you. You've been working with the super stylish, the super sexy, and super talented Tats Gonzo. How has that been for you?
I think tats aside, I'm working with wonderful judges. My mom's always wanted to see me on TV wearing a suit. This is me, Mom.
Come on, you've made it.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for DJ Fresh in a suit. Tailored suit. Lala, is it everything you thought it would be?
And more.
Tell us what surprised you the most?
The talent. And also my fellow judges. And not forgetting you, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you so much, Lala. Judges, you are too kind. Let's have a great show. Let's do it. A superstar to be idolized needs to have the A, B, C, D, E, F, double G, X, and Y factor. And tonight, we're hoping to find that talented star. Talk to us throughout the show using our Twitter hashtag SAGT, and we might just read some of your tweets live on air. Our first act is waiting backstage. Ready? 90 i-break. Siyabuya go. Go. The competition has begun and we're about to make someone's dream come true tonight. So let's get to it. Our first act could have had life knock them down, but they fought back against all the odds, and tonight they fight once more to make a chance for the finals of SA's Got Talent. It's Phelelani and Jacobus.
Mind spinning, yes, baby.
What we're trying with the wheel is basically to tell a story using both our backgrounds. I've been living in shelter since the age of 9.
I was born on the street in Trade Market Square. My mother should stay on the street and we were always together. I kept on begging her, can I go to the shelter? She didn't want to let me go. She was scared to lose me. I told her that I'll always be there for her. And after that, she let me go. We want to win this competition to help my mother off the street. And it brings me down when I think about her. We're planning to wow everyone.
South Africa, welcome Phelelani and Jacobus.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We're gonna boogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We're gonna drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like a roof on fire. Now, baby, give a booty naked, take off your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, I'm a fireball. For sure to say so I conquer the claim. This little chico on vine, he no lie. We all sipping his running the game. Now big bang boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
Who do I start with, Judge? I need a judge name. Ladies and gentlemen, Phelelani and Jacobus! Yes! Well done, boys. Well done. Now, we know the screen was on fire. Ma'am Shado, how was the performance?
The performance was on fire as well. They listened to the notes they were given to try and synchronize their moves, and they've done exactly that. And it's very different from what we saw in the auditions. And I think they've worked very hard. Well done.
Well done, gentlemen. DJ Fresh, if I remember correctly, it was your suggestion in terms of synchronization.
In fact, I was going to say, I'm impressed at the fact that you listened. It's impressive what you do. We can't take that away from you. But once you synchronize it, just everything comes together. And the fact that you have a limited stage space and you still made it work. And you guys drip just the right amount of swag. I can see you guys chatting up girls and that wheel is spinning in the background.
Aye. Thank you, DJ Fresh. Don't give these guys ideas. Lala, over to you, man. What did you think?
You know, the two of you, you've stood out from the beginning. We've never seen anything like this on the show. And it's an incredible talent that you boys have mastered. And like my fellow judges have said, you've really taken the notes and you've worked hard and really zoomed in on what you do. I loved it. I loved the emotion of that lyrical piece in the beginning, that storytelling, because obviously it's so close to your heart. And you know, you gave us a glimpse into your life, and you know, and then you changed it all, and out came this fire, and I loved it. One note though, you still need to work just a tad more on the synchronicity. I'm sure it's really difficult, but I believe you boys can do it, and you might just be here to win it. Who knows?
Thank you very much, Lala. South Africa, if you would like to see more of Phelelani and Jacobus, this time in the finals, all you need to do is SMS Act 1 to 34629. SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Voting starts after the last act of the evening has performed, and any SMSs sent before the voting lines open will not be counted, but will be charged. Tonight's acts aren't the only ones who stand a chance to win. By just voting, you put yourself in line of winning an OpenView HD decoder and 32-inch LED screen. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Phelelani and Jacobus. Don't go anywhere. We have live entertainment for you right after the break. We'll be right back. Nice one, kids. Ubani sandungena senphosiwe shem seniphosiwe. But there are still 4 more acts desperate to win a place in the big final, where one of them will walk away with the grand prize of 250,000 rand. Zakiyah Brown is one of them, and she's ready to blow you away. So please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zakiyah Brown.
You couldn't have chosen a better song. You in it to win it.
That was the most exciting and the most nerve-wracking experience of my whole entire life.
Zakiyah was incredibly nervous at theatre auditions.
At a very young age, I realized I love singing. There would be a crowd of people to like boo and you can't sing and stuff. I think that's one of the reasons why I used to doubt myself.
I remember getting goose flesh when Zakiyah Brown sang that song.
I just stopped thinking what others would think about me and just do what I love doing.
Getting to the semi-finals, I should give her more confidence.
It's now the real competition. I have to step up my game. The song I prepared is a huge song, and I am scared, but I'll be able to pull it off.
Mzansi ezandleni. It's Zakiyah Brown.
There's a place for us. Someday there'll be a time for us. Time together with time to spare. Time to learn. Time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find the way of forgiving. Somewhere, there's a time for us, a time and a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Zakiyah Brown. Let me help you down here, madam. All right. One more time, round of applause for Zakiyah Brown, y'all. Madam, I know you are the most nervous contestants I have ever seen. After that performance, at least now you're not nervous, Mos.
The response I'm going to get, I'm not sure. I first have to hear the response, but for now, I'll still be nervous.
Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. Lala, can you shed some light? What did you see here tonight?
Wow. You, first of all, look spectacular. Just as spectacular as that voice of yours. I mean, you know, we discussed you when we were narrowing it down to the top 18, and all of us, it wasn't a tough call. We all knew just how talented and how far you could really go in this competition. I just want to say one thing to your nerves, though, because I'm also an anxiety sufferer, and don't ever let those demons stand in the way of your dream. It's what you were born to do.
Come on. Madam Shado?
Beautiful voice you have, as Lala has said. I'm worried about the song choice. I think you should have chosen another song to showcase your voice like you did the first time. If you get another opportunity, I really would like to see you get a song that suits your voice. Because it could have, the lower ranges were a bit difficult for you, but your voice is still stunning. Well done.
Mr. Fresh, quick comment from you, sir.
Yeah, I think Mom Shado pretty much read my notes. But pick a song that you can show yourself off through. We know that nerves are not your best friend, but you've got big match temperament. You came here, you delivered, you're so smoking, there was smoke all over the place. But pick a song that you can say, guys, look at me. I am showing off right now. Also, don't sing from here. I want you to sing from here. It was a bit too nasal here and there. Sing from your gut and show us what you've got. Yeah.
All right. South Africa, to vote for Zakiyah, you need to SMS Act 2 to 34629. Now, SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Voting lines, remember, close at 7:30, and by voting, you put yourself in line of winning an OpenView HD decoder with full installation and a 32-inch LED TV. Lines only open after the last act of the evening has performed, and to find out if Zakiyah makes it through to the final, do not forget to tune in tomorrow night, 8:30, right here on E! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Zakiyah Brown. Our next act are two brothers from Cape Town, and their dream is to win the competition and invest the money back into their studies. Now, their performance left Mam Shado popping and locking, believe it or not. It's our third act for the night. Put your hands together, ladies and gents, for the young Weezy Boys.
a born performer, child.
Na die performance, ons kan nie geloof hoe die mense aangegaan het vir ons. Die is ons derde jaar, dus is het talent geïnter. Een van onze grote goals is om uit Minenburg te trekken. En de liefde Minenburg, dat zijn mensen bakkelen, mensen, ze gaat squatten hoor. Soms zouden ze zien dat iemand gaat schieten klaar. Daar was de players maar binnen, practice, doen iets met onze tijd. Wat constructief was.
Vrijdags, als ik in de school ga, ga ik eten toe. Alleen ik kan dus bij jou, alleen om te dansen.
Om SA's Got Talent te winnen, zal alles betekenen voor ons, jongen. Ons gaat alles brengen, wat ons kan brengen.
South Africa, the young Weezy Boys.
Baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Baby, I can break you down. There's so many ways to love you. Got me like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love. I found you finally. You make me wanna say no, 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 oh my gosh. Move your body on the floor. Put your troubles aside and start living. Anybody get let go. Throw away all your problems, 'cause right now it's party time, girl. Don't feel out of place, 'cause I'm in love with this feeling now. I hope that this will last a while. We should make it last a while. You love to drink, so do we. Get more bottles, bring them to me. Hold your glasses up, people everywhere. Now everybody put your hands in the air, say yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, I wanna, yeah. I wanna see you tonight, yeah. Girl, I gotta, yeah. Tonight is the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the young Weezy Boys. Ow! Die mensen van Chachis, is it Chachis?
The Chachis.
Chachis. Lala, you the dance expert. What did you see? Tell us.
Ah, man, the energy, the performance, man, it was fantastic. I loved it. You had the whole comedy element. I loved all your skill. You definitely put in a lot of time in your choreography, which I loved. One note, though, needs to be more clean, guys. Hit those lines. Those lines are a little messy right now, but still, dope performance. Well done.
Awesome. Mom Shado, I'm just going to come to you. Did they make you pop? Did they make you lock?
I still want to pop and lock, that's for sure. No, they've continued, they've taken it up a notch, which is gorgeous, and I still love them. I think they're great performers, and they're entertaining. That's all
Awesome.
I'm going to say.
South Africa, it doesn't matter what we say up here tonight. If you would like to see more of the young Weezy Boys, the number to text is 34629 with the words Act 3. Remember, SMSs cost R1.50, and if you vote, you could win an OpenView HD decoder and 32-inch LED TV. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the young Weezy Boys. That's it from our first three contestants, and we still have three more acts who are itching to come on and do their thing, win themselves 250,000 Rand, and of course, the prize, the title of SA's Got Talent 2014. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back. You are watching SA's Got Talent. Now remember, 2 acts from tonight's show will be going through to the semi-finals. Their fate depends on your votes. We are halfway through tonight's show, and with 3 acts remaining, we have a great show lined up for you. Our next act, let's put it this way. They're pursuing their dreams, and they will stop at nothing to achieve them, even if it means hiking to Joburg to realize it. They go by the name of Air Force.
It is actually perfect.
We decided to give the group the name of Air Force because we are a force to be reckoned with.
The kind of music we made lands from Afropop, gospel, and R&B. People call us the soil. The soil, the soil. Hello, come and sing for us, please. You don't need the soil, Air Force. Then we're going to show them in this competition. We are not the soil. We want to be different, something new and fresh. Getting into the theater auditions was very hard. We didn't have any money to go there. We didn't know where we were going to sleep, what we were going to eat. But we didn't care, we didn't give up.
Being a semi-finalist, it's a dream come true to us.
Winning SA's Got Talent would make a big change in our lives. We want to make a good life for ourselves because nobody can.
South Africa, it's Air Force.
On the day it was a Sunday, oh, bush back took my breath away. I'm good to have I'm a daddy. Oh, but I hope to see you someday. Please believe me when I say, in the summer, you're my name. You're the only one I make a bang. Oh, Sunday, some let's bomb the Sunday. Oh, Sunday, yeah. You probably sitting on your own. You probably listen to the sound, it's popping your love in your video. Oh, suddenly you feel another joy. A joy. You sing along and first come sing, you don't care, just give you. You probably sitting on your own. You probably listening to the sound, it's popping your love in your video. Oh, suddenly you feel another joy.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let us receive the King. Every heart prepare Him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
The Vugan I'm Saxony, the Vugan I'm Saxony,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Air Force. Come join me back here. Come join me back here, ladies and gentlemen. There you are soaking it all in. It's fine. Oh, we've got some posters there. Madam, Molweni, Tulani Gogo. Madam Shado, did they bring joy to your heart?
Oh, they did bring joy to my heart. They're not disappointing, and I love what they do. And it looks like they have worked hard to improve their act. And I think you deserve a place here. And yeah, still, I say you may be in it to win it.
TJ Fresh, sir, your thoughts?
First things first, the middle part of the medley, the Joy to the World, I don't think you needed that. I think what you were doing already was selling what you were doing. And I felt there was just, yes, you're showing off, but you don't have to. I think you've done enough to go to the next round, but don't jeopardize it by adding unnecessary stuff to what you're doing. But I think Bloom has a lot to be proud of, so big up.
Did you love Air Force? Can't get enough of their act? Then you know what to do. SMS Act 4 to 34629. I know who's going to be voting. By voting for your favorite act, you could win an open view HD decoder and 32-inch LED TV. It's a win-win situation, really. Voting lines close at 7:30 and lines only open after the last act of the evening has performed. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Air Force. Now, tonight's next act has their entire community behind them, representing the Northwest. It's Choppa Boys.
Rona re startile 2010 ne re etsa acting ntate mokgeti a ba re ke batla le practice campus dance le tlogele acting
ke ile ka kopana le Choppa Boys ka lebaka la go ne le fewe le mo sekolong yaano ke itlhela Choppa Boys e bina dibutsi ha ba bina dibutsi ba sa bine di tsone ba bina hela ba tshameka ke be ke ba ra ke re he ke kopa go le ruta butsi
the area etsang e different so then ha re etse campus dance fela e hlakane mo teng campus dance go re kgetse yone because of gore re ntsha mo duntseng baya like gona le di gangster so then ha re batla go ba more involved mo go tsone no yana re busy re create item e ntšha e le gore keng re tlo hlagella ka yone gape mo pele ga bo Shado Lala le fresh
Mzansi ezandleni Choppa Boys. Ladies and gentlemen, Choppa Boys! Izanbuyan, Choppa Boys, Choppa Boys! Yo. Hi, there's nothing else to say. I'm gonna start with you, Mom Shado. What did you think of this performance?
I was worried about these young men because I thought, what else can you do with a gumboot dance performance? And they took it to the next level. And they're looking so hot. I
mean, Beautiful. TJ Fresh, I saw you bobbing your head there, sir. What did you think?
My man, gumboot dance meets burlesque. Only in SA. Huh? And gents, you're looking good, and you're wearing a shirt. How I'd wear it.
Oi.
Sleeves for what?
They're wearing shirts like Lala wears dresses. What did you think of this, Madam?
I think we're all proud to be South African right now. I mean, it's just, this is originally us, nowhere else in the world. You guys look so dapper. The musicality that went into it was fantastic. Your rhythm, it was amazing. Also, lines, guys. Those arms need to be sharp. But other than that, bravo.
Judges, as always, thank you. Now, South Africa, it's over to you. Do Choppa Boys have what it takes to make it to the final? If you think so, SMS Act 5 to 34629. SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Vote for Choppa Boys if you want to see them again, and by voting for any of your favorite acts tonight, you stand a chance of winning an OpenView HD decoder and a 32-inch LED TV. Lines only open after the last act of the evening has performed, but for now, please give it up for Choppa Boys. Only 2 acts from tonight's show will compete in the live grand finale on Sunday the 9th of November, so tune in tomorrow night at 8:30 for the results show to see which of your acts have made it through. We'll see you right now, right after the break. Don't go anywhere. That's okay. We are down to our last act of the night. Now this guy, he's an average Joe. 2 children, married to the woman of his dreams. But one thing that certainly is not average about him is his voice. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the man with the fans in the house. It's Joe.
I'll keep on holding on.
Every single emotion was so evident in your delivery of that song.
My parents passed away when I was about 19 years, my first year at Technicon. My mom always used to say that, you know, one day, my child, you're going to be a superstar. What they said back then, it will come to pass.
He walked out on stage. We didn't really expect much. He opened his voice and we nearly fell over.
The moment my kids ran onto the stage, I felt like crying. Wherever my parents are today, they're proud of me. Like looking down on me and said, well done, my boy, well done. I believe that this is my platform. This is my time, and I will make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe.
The higher you build your barrier, the taller I become. The further you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough, good enough, we will know better. Just look them in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Kizophumelela, kizofikelela, kizofikelela, yale yeah, yale yeah. Kizophumelela, kizofikelela, kizofikelela. Something inside so strong.
Come up here, sir. Take it all in, take it all in, take it all in. All right, we don't have time, ladies and gentlemen. Madam Shado, I'm going to ask you for a quick comment. What did you think of this man's performance?
They loved him.
Enough said, right? Mr. Fresh, DJ Fresh, what do you think, sir?
Brother, like your hair, that song you had on lock. Big up.
Oh, Lala, what's wrong? Like the hair, it's on look. I mean,
Boss, I can't deal with this guy.
Listen, Joe, you are incredible. You make my heart smile. With that,
That's awesome. Well done, Joe. You've even got that thing happening there. Thank you very much, judges. If you loved Joe's performance and would like to bring him one step closer to realizing his dream, then all you have to do is SMS Act 6 to 34629. SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Voting lines have not yet opened, and any SMS sent now will not be counted but will be charged to you. Your vote will, however, get you a chance to win an OpenView HD decoder and a 32-inch LED TV. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gents, for our closing act for the evening. Joe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. Remember, the voting lines are not yet open, so your vote has the ability to change someone's life, but don't vote yet. You can vote for your favorite by sending their act number to 34629, and free SMSs, I repeat, do not apply. The act with the highest number of votes from you, the viewer, will automatically go through to the finals. Then the judges will be put before two acts with the second and third highest votes, and then it's up to them to choose the second place in that final. Here's a recap of tonight's acts and their voting details.
What should I say? I saw I conquer the claim. This little chico on by and he no lie. Well, y'all sipping his running the game. Now Big Bang Boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living.
Move your body on the floor. Put your troubles aside and start living. Anybody can let go.
Hello, Mrs. Esther. Are you Mr. Esther?
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Kizopumelela, kizofikelela, kizofikelela. Yale, yeah, yale, yeah.
Welcome to SA's Got Talent, the results show. Your host, Tats and Gonzo.
Molweni Mzansi, Molweni Kaya, and welcome to SA's Got Talent 2014, the results show. And last night we had 6 amazing acts who all competed for an opportunity to advance to the finals, where they stand a chance of winning 250,000 Rand. The judges selected 18 acts which would advance to the semi-finals, and you, South Africa, get to decide which of tonight's 6 deserve to make it through to the finals. Tonight, 4 of the 6 acts will not advance through to the finals, which will take place on the 9th of November. Here's a quick reminder of the acts we saw last night.
I saw I came, I conquered. What should I say? I saw I conquered the claim. This little chico on by and he no lie. Well, y'all sipping his running the game. Now Big Bang Boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere.
Hello, Mrs. Esther. Are you Mr.
Kizophumelela, kizofikelela, kizopikelela, yele ye, kizophumelela, kizofikelela, kizofikelela. Something inside so strong.
Who did South Africa vote into the final? We're about to find out, but first a quick chat with our judges. DJ Fresh, I'll start with you, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I had to put you on the spot and say who you enjoyed the most, which act would it be?
For me, it will be between probably Joe and the Choppa Boys.
Doesn't mean anything, South Africa. It doesn't mean anything. If you voted, he's going to get through. Mom Shado, I'm going to ask you, ma'am. I mean, you've been here. You've seen what the show does. If you had to sell SA's Got Talent to the nation, what do you think this show provides for entertainers in South Africa?
Well, the show is unique and to us, and I think that's what we're looking for. We're looking for something that represents South Africa and that all of us can identify with, but also present it for the first time on the stage. So that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'd use to sell the show.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much, judges. Good to see you again. Now, in a nail-biting final last year, nobody could predict who the winner would be, given that every act brought their A game. And Johnny Apple was declared the winner of SA's Got Talent 2013, and life for him has taken a dramatic turn since winning the show for the better. Ladies and gentlemen, performing his song from his debut album, Stop, it's Johnny Apple.
All that I have is all that you've given me. Did you never worry that I'd come to depend on you? I gave you all the love that I had in me. Now that I found you blind, I can't believe it's true. Wrapped in his arms, I see you across the street, and I can't help but wonder if he knows what's going on. Oh, you talk of love, but you don't know how it feels when you realize that you're not the one. Oh, you better stop before you tear me all apart. You better stop before you go and break my heart. Ooh, ooh, you better stop. Time after time, I've tried to walk away, but it's not that easy when your soul is torn in two. So I just resign myself to it every day. Now all I can do is leave it up to you. Oh, you better stop before you tear me all apart. You better stop before you go and break my sorry. I won't believe that you walked out on me. Oh, you better stop before you tear me all apart. You better stop before you go and break my heart. Ooh, ooh, you better stop, stop. Ooh, ooh, you better stop, stop. Ooh, ooh, you better stop. Yeah.
Johnny Apple, come. Man, brother, you are even better than I remember. You've got new moves. You have new moves. Hey. Oh, is it here? Is it here? And then, hey, hey, hey. All right. So good to see you, bro. Please tell South Africa, where have you been? What have you been doing? How are you?
First of all, I'm really good. This last year, I've been working on the album, which is released today. While it is in stores,
I don't have to say it. So go buy the album. It's iTunes, it's Musica, it's out today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even gonna let you go. You're gonna co-host with me. You're gonna lead us out of the break. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're thinking of leaving, you better stop. Take us to the break, brother.
What up? What up, guys? This is Johnny Apple. This is my co-host, Tats Nkozo. And basically, I'll see you after here. We will see you after the break. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Apple. Welcome back. This is the first results show of SA's Got Talent 2014. Now, last night, 6 of our acts put on a breathtaking show in order to win your votes and stand a chance to advance to the finals. Tonight, we find out which 2 acts will be in those finals. So without further ado, let's welcome back onto stage our first group of semi-finalists, the Young Weezy Boys. Zakiyah Brown. Phelelani and Jacobus. Air Force. Choppa Boys. And Joe. Two acts will have an opportunity to continue pursuing their dream of SA's Got Talent. For 4 acts, their journey unfortunately ends tonight. And this is all determined by your votes, South Africa. Zanzi, your votes are in and they have been counted and verified. Now, this is how it works. The act with the most votes will automatically advance through to the final. The acts with the second and third most votes will be put before the judges and they will decide who takes the remaining place. The votes are in. Phelelani and Jacobus. I'm sorry to say the journey on SA's Got Talent ends today. next act I'll be calling out is also not advancing through to the finals. So guys, all of you, good luck. Zakiyah Brown, I'm afraid we have to part ways tonight. Toughest part of my job, but we are down to 4 acts and only 2 positions have been reserved for the finals from tonight's result. That means 2 more acts will be going, and by the end of the show, we will have our 2 acts advancing through to the finals. The next name I'll be calling out is the act with the highest number of votes, and they automatically advance through to the finals. Contestants, all of you again, good luck. The act with the most votes, with a guaranteed spot in the final, ladies and gentlemen, Joe. Come over here, Joe. Come over here, Joe. Congratulations, sir. I think for the first time. Thank you, thank you. These people. For the first time in the competition, sir, I can honestly say, and I hope that you do it, smile. My goodness, you through, brother. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our first finalist, Joe. Joe is the first act to make it through to the final, and there's still 1 more position for our second act. The big question is, out of the acts remaining, who'll be joining Joe in the final? There's only one way to find out. Join us after the break. Welcome back to the first results show of SA's Got Talent 2014. Now, before the break, we eliminated 2 contestants, Phelelani and Jacobus and Zakiyah Brown. We also announced the act with the highest votes, Joe, meaning you, the viewer, booked him a place in the finals. On stage with me right now are 3 more contestants contending for a place in the grand finale. 1 will be eliminated, and we will then be down to 2 acts, and they will be facing the judges, who ultimately have the final decision on who will be joining that final. When I call out your name, you will not be advancing to the finals. Good luck. Air Force. Air Force, unfortunately, this is the end of the road for you. Thank you for joining us, but please could you leave the stage? Which means, of course, we have Choppa Boys and my boys, the Weezy Boys. Come and join me in the middle here. Now, this is a bittersweet moment, judges, as you know, because the judging now is ultimately up to you. Wow. I'm gonna need 1 name on who you think should be going to the finale. Gentlemen, good luck. And the judge I'm going to start with is Ma'am Shado.
Yeah, it's a difficult one because both really did very well and worked on their craft. You guys just looked amazing, and you know, the chairs and all of that really was a new innovation as far as the dance is concerned, and you've really turned it around. And you, Weezy Boys, also did something fresh and new and upped your game from the last one. So it's a hard choice for me. But I'm gonna go with the Weezy Boys.
1 vote, Weezy Boys. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder at home, we have 2 votes and they're through to the next round. So Mr. Fresh, it's up to you, sir. Which name do you pick?
Not to labor too much on what Mum Shado has said already. I think, both groups did what they had to do to get to where they are right now. And between the two, I'm gonna have to go with...
I need a name from you, Fresh.
I'll let you know why I am going with the Choppa Boys. Because we knew what to expect from them, and they still did that much more. So for me, that's what put them, one notch ahead of the Weezy Boys.
Thank you very much, DJ Fresh. Congratulations to the Choppa Boys. That's one vote for the Weezy Boys, one vote for the Choppa Boys. Lala, their fate lies in your vote.
Okay,
their lives are in your hands.
Don't do that to me.
Please can I have a name, madam?
I don't like this part of my job, man. They both groups deserve to be here. Congratulations on making it on the top 18 because it is a big deal and you deserve it. Unfortunately, I have the horrible task of deciding.
I just need one name from you, Lala. Either the Weezy Boys or the Choppa Boys. Which boys do you pick?
It's 50-50.
Give her a chance. Give her a chance. Give me a name, Lala.
All right. I'm gonna have to give it the Weezy Boys.
To the Weezy Boys, congratulations, gentlemen. Boys, askis bagretu man. Unfortunately, you are not through to the next round, but ladies and gentlemen, what a show, please. Can we give it up one more time for our boys, the Choppa Boys? Thank you so much for joining us, boys. You are through to the next round.
Yeah, I just want to send a shout out to the people in Menenberg. Thank you for support. And that's all.
You, Mother Koffer.
I want to send a shout out for all the people that voted for us, that believed in us, and everyone in Menenberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Weezy Boys. Well, that is it for our first results show, and we still have 2 more semi-finals to go with another 6 amazing acts each week. Let's take a sneak peek at the incredible talent that's still to come.
Next on SA's Got Talent.
You nailed it.
Where did that come from?
I'm nowhere to. I come from Soweto.
So I spend my whole life hiding my heart away.
That's the voice you've got.
I got totally lost in that performance.
I've never seen anything like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first 2 acts to advance to the finals, Joe and the Weezy Boys. Join us next Sunday for another spectacular semi-final, but please keep in touch with us via Facebook and Twitter. But until then, South Africa, until then, studio audience, thank you for joining us. Good night.